This is Brewdening Love, Chapter 6. It's Chapter 6, Sunshine. It's Ben reading it. Go.
6. Sunshine with the S and shine is capitalised.
Yeah.
Heyo to everyone.
Heyo.
So nice to see you all again. 3 anime face times 3. I had a wonderful day today.
One full day.
By the way, have you ever tried to imagine that anime face done by an actual human person?
We'd have to have a cleft lip. It'd be like Monster when it's Binding of Isaac.
Be fucking Francis Dollarhide, yeah.
Hang on.
Oh no.
That guy. From that thing. Hey, Red Dragon was a better film than Manhunter.
That's patently untrue. I'm actually going to Atlanta sometime in January to see where the place where they filmed Hannibal Lecter's Cell. That's the only reason I'm going there.
Sounds like a good plan. Good. It's a
it's part of
reason.
Yeah, it's part of a trip of like other places. I had a wonderful day today because today I spend the day with Jenny, anime face. Okay, try do that one in real life.
I used to use that one all the time when I was like 11.
_up arrow. I like the fat anime face where you like put a couple of extra underscores.
That one is good. That was a top.
It looks like he's so content.
Top quality anime. Well, she is content. She's very content because she spent a day with Jenny.
She's got Jesus. I mean, come on.
Yeah, she's so happy.
I like how everyone's names begin with J as well. It's just like
Jenny. Jenny's Tara's friend, but it's her real name. Same person.
All comes full circle.
Yeah.
We went shopping, which even we had not done for a long while. I brought a cute as tee with bunnies on the sleeves, so I'm in a great mode. I'm completely ignoring haters because in the end, sinners want to be hatful of Hollow. You just want to ignore them. So here's to the story of Team XD. We love him because he first loved us. John 1:4:9-10. No.
No.
Is that a response from Jesus?
No, you fucking did they? Anyway, go ahead.
I dreamt about Edward that night. He was standing in a meadow and the wind was blowing softy. He was standing there only in black pants. Only people in black pants.
But basically had his shirt off.
And sex.
I like how she's emphasising the sex as if it wasn't emphasised enough. Now you have to phonetically pronounce it sexa.
His wind was blowing through his auburn hair. He had his rabbit with him. And his brooding, close to brewdening, amber eyes looked at me so divinely. I wanted to walk up to him and hug him, and both those are spelled the wrong way.
Yeah.
But then I walk up. In Boston. And I went to see Mr. Costigan from The Departed and got shot in the head. Sorry to everyone. All citizens of the world, I apologise for that accent. I lied there and thought how sexy he'd looked in the meadow. Wow, that's almost completely correctly spelled. I really liked him a lot. I didn't know
but it's missing the word about.
Oh, right. I didn't know if we were together though, so I decided to find him and ask tomorrow at school. The next day at school, I found him, asked him.
Oh my god, stop spelling it that way. It's really annoying now. It's no longer a quirk.
Are we going out? I asked uncertainly, twizzling my adorable red hair. I'm going to amend the video now that she has red hair. There we go, I fixed it. Everyone who's just listening to this video, go to the thumbnail now. It's going to be so cool.
My own eyes, it's changed. Wow, I'm amazed you did it so quickly. In the past as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Actually, now that we're here, and does anyone want to make any predictions since they seem to keep coming true?
I can't believe Marine Le Pen definitely lost.
I can't believe Obama banned fake tan.
Right. So look for those coming forward, and
I can't believe the courts reversed the referendum decision and there weren't any riots at all. Maybe one of them will come true. Yeah.
And by sad thing, I mean great thing.
I can't believe the EU shot down the Snoopers Charter.
Oh, I wish.
Too late.
I know. Rip. Twizzling my adorable red hair. I dyed it a little while ago for a new look. Oh, right.
Oh, okay. She explained it after we talked about it for 3 minutes.
Yeah. What do you mean? There was just a jump cut there. And they're here. You just have to cut it together like a rap video. Edward looked at me because he was studying for that biology class. Aaron, see? Continuity. Oh, sorry, continuity.
I don't have much hopes for her if she can't even spell biology class, please.
Yes, I can never be truly with you. I was excited because Edwards wanted to see me after school, and I wondered what it was he wanted to show me.
You missed everything.
What?
Yeah, you missed.
Oh my god, I missed the important bit. Yes, but I can never be truly with you due to hunger for your blood.
Oh, so she's changed it now. It wasn't actually that you wanted to literally cannibalize her, it was just that you wanted to drink her blood. Which makes more sense now, I guess.
Surely if you come to some kind of arrangement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like bottles or something. Like
some kind of monthly arrangement, say?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh.
I don't know. I'd find it worth it for someone like Edward.
Yeah, said Edward sadly. I frowned. And there's something I want to show you after school. He spoke. Hey, it's this line. Could you just take the line that I said there and put it here? Okay, and we're done. All day at school, I thought about. Please do that. I
can't believe Ben got that line correct.
Yeah.
You didn't even read all of it last time, though.
Okay, where did I stop?
I was excited because Edwards.
No, wondered what it was that you wanted to show me, and I wondered what it was that you wanted to show me. School, and I wondered what it was that you wanted to show me, and see if one of those fits. If not,
one thing I've noticed about this narrator is that she literally just repeats what is happening and says, "I was excited about this thing that I just talked about." That was going to be happening.
Okay, so
and I wondered what the thing was that I was excited about was going to be.
Guys, I actually hit pause. Can we go back to 4 minutes 30?
Yeah, everyone go back to the bit where Arthur's fiddling with the radio. It's guaranteed that this one has to be uploaded after Ben and Arthur. Actually, can we do that? Can we go to bed? Does everyone still have Ben and Arthur downloaded?
I don't.
Oh, it's virtually going to go back to the radio. Oh, rip. Okay, we'll just guess. Oh, you're actually adjusting the CD changer, Arthur. Game Orange in California.
Okay. You've gone too meta now. Continue with the fucking story. I'm editing that out and not using it.
Aw. I was excited because Edward wanted to see after school, and I wondered what he was that he wanted to show me. All day at school, I thought about what it might be, and hoped that it wasn't anything evil or
evil. Oh, English votes for English laws.
Yeah. She didn't hope for it.
Oh, she's a Scottish nationalist. That's nice.
He was a vampire, you know. I'm just giving a second chance. After school,
he didn't do anything wrong in the first place. Oh, I suppose it was being a vampire.
He existed.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
After school, we met in the car park, and he led me to his car. Can we just name the episode?
Come on, Aaron. Come on, Joe. Come to the car. Come to the car. Whatever your name is.
It was a dark blue with silver rimming. That looked really nice. I got more excited as he opened the door for me and then got in the other side.
Please stop describing everything that happens.
And took me to the forest to his house. One.
Eek.
And what's this?
Eek.
DeviantArt, calls it Eek.
Eek.
Yeah. His house was a big and not modern I know, right? I always get these ones. Oh my! I just scrolled down. There's more in style Astol. It looked like a big Gothic romantic style church, but smaller and with more rock on the outside, and that nice style people use to coat their homes in rock.
Aye, the Scottish style.
Yeah. He took me inside and introduced me to his mother, MC, and his father, Carlise. And yeah.
Oh, yes, then we get to find out how she's bastardized all these names, like they do in every fucking one of this fanfiction.
Wait, does that mean we're going to get Bobby Brown?
You say this every time. We'll just have to wait and see, okay?
And I'm always disappointed. They were nice though, kind of boring, and we talked for a while, but then took me up to his room where he had lots of Reliant K CDs and a big bed.
Remember the Christian vampires?
Oh, alright, yeah.
Reliant K or Christian
to,
rock.
What's the other big one? With Arms Wide Open. Creed, that's it. With arms wide open.
And all their videos of them at a beach.
Yep.
Looking at nature.
I'm going to show you what happens when I go in the sun. He told me and locked ice, sex hilly, winky, cleft palate face. He then took off his shirt and stepped in front of a window. Why did he have to take off his shirt? He could have just like done his hand. The sun shone on him and then he started to sparkle like a diamond. He looked so hot and obviously worked out. He looked exactly like in my dream because he was wearing black pants and had taken off a slim fit flat tee from Abercrombie and Fitch. Abercrombie. He smiled at me and then stepped away from the window and sat on his bed. I sat there next to him, then I asked, I thought vampires didn't sleep. They don't, but it looks nice, he told me.
That's why we spend so much money on a fucking bed.
Yeah, like, the novelty would wear off fast, I'd feel.
Yeah.
He told me then he laid down
Why can't they sleep? I want to sleep if I was a vampire. It'd be really boring not sleeping at all.
Once I imagined what would it be like to live life without being able to sleep, and then you'd go mad. You'd go absolutely insane.
Yeah, you would.
Well, they clearly don't tire the same way, so...
Yeah, I guess maybe they rest in different ways.
No, they have to hang from the ceiling like a bat.
Maybe they attack people while they're asleep, and that counts.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh. No, that makes too much sense for you. It can't be in this story.
I haven't seen the films, but it's a lot of Twilight.
Don't fucking lie to me. You made me watch the first one.
I haven't seen the other two, but is a lot of Twilight literally just Edward watching Bella when she's sleeping?
A lot of it, yes.
Oh fuck,
Jesus!
I didn't even know that happened. That was just a guess.
You probably cracked one off a couple of times as well.
How could you?
That was slightly too silent. They don't, but it looks nice, he told me, and then he laid down and I laid next to him. He was all sexile lying there and I snuggled him and also him. He rolled over and called me and I coddled. Yeah. And I coddled him back and we started to kiss. I had done it before, but my tongue had never felt fangs when doing it before. Oh. She spelt before correctly earlier in the sentence.
She got lazy. I did it once, right? That's enough.
Just one time too many.
Yeah, it's like me in referencing. Look, I've done it once. That's all you want. Give me my bloody grade. I took off his shirt and he took off my pink top brackets, but I still had Tibra on, so shush. Then Edward was on top of me and we caressed. And then he started reading Bible verses and licking my feet.
Speaking in tongues.
Yeah. And then I felt something as he leaned down again. No, step... Wait, is he going for the feet? No, step it, no one, I yelled. And Edward rolled off me looking confused and sad again. I can't do this yet. I look at him and frown because I'm sad for both of us. Wait, isn't both like French for good or something?
I don't know, maybe.
It's like an E in it.
Oh, right. Oh yeah. No, that's French for beef. Oops. He is sad for beef of us. Someone tell me if I ever go to France, if someone's, how does it taste? Beef. I'm a
beef.
Very good.
I am a
beef.
I'm a Kristen and we can't have sex until we marry. I am Kristen Stewart. Edward looked sad at me and said, "It's okay."
Like...
Beef.
Oh yeah, Kristen Stewart, very good.
Edward looked sad at me and said, "It's okay, I won't hurt you." And then he hugged me again, but got horny.
Even though I want to drink your blood.
Okay, I think at the second time you would be like, "Okay, fuck off, perv." Oh my god.
He got horny and tried again. This time I pushed him off.
And put all my clothes on. You have to marry me first. I want it too, but we cannot. Edward put his clothes back on and looked sad. I felt sad too because he looked sad and he had his shirt back on. He wink. Or
I love this narrator. She's such a nice character. She's genuinely nice. This is the good thing about this OC.
Yeah, she's not like. I hate to have to compliment a fan fiction, but I don't like want to like yell horrible things about it. Especially, well, not about a character yet.
just about the plot and the spelling.
So
the next chapter,
this chapter,
dyes her hair black and starts wearing white paint.
Yeah, this is a solid D- fan fiction, which is my highest grade.
My name is Joan B.
Of Arc.
Darkness, dementia, raven,
winky face,
human ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Wait.
It's okay, we can try again later. But if we do it now, God will be mad. Remember what it says in the Bible? Do not waste your seed.
So I have to get pregnant every time.
Not every time, you just can't put it anywhere that's not in her.
Edward said he What if it like... Does that mean that is it illegal for artificial insemination to be a thing? Because it's eventually getting there. Like, maybe it might take a couple of years, but it does eventually get there. Is it the only justifiable wank you can ever have?
Yeah.
See, there's one specific part in the Bible where a guy pulls out, and they go into great detail of it, and then he's hit by lightning for it. So,
but
as far as I remember, he's hit by lightning. Something
it can be interpreted in a number of ways. I think the official line on masturbation is that you can do it, but you cannot think about anything when you're doing it.
Okay.
Because thinking about anything sexually is adultery.
Edward said he understood, and then we just coddled instead, even though deep down I really wanted to do it with him because he was big and sexy, but I loved God too much and I didn't want to go against my religion. You should always stick to what you believe. Like, fair enough. Like, damn it, stop making this character somewhat, like, grounded and reasonable within her own, like, world.
I understand now. This character is Enemy, Twilight, and the other one, Atlantiana, several years later after they've made, they've had experience and made positive life choices.
Well, I have a feeling in like 10 chapters.
And this Edward is a different Edward. And this Forks is a different Forks.
Edward took me home that night, and I walked and see my father at the table eating. He had a hard day at work as... Oh, that's grammatically correct. Oops. He had a hard day at work as the mayor, but he had cooked me diner, so I sat down with him and he started
an entire diner.
Where you two been, Joan? He asked. At my boyfriend's, I said, and Dad looked shocked. You have a girl boyfriend? How do you fuck that up? He asked. Yes. His name is Edward Sillin. Good job covering up his real name. He'll never be able to find him. It'll just be in the newspaper next day. Edward Sillin murdered by crazy Christian man.
It sounds like the Irish version of Edward Cullen.
Yeah.
Even though Cullen is probably an Irish name in the first place.
Yeah, Edward Sillen from Galway.
I was going to say I'm not sure, but then I realised I know a Dean Cullen, and I know... So yes.
Even Edward is an Irish name. Oh, no, it's English, sorry.
I was going to say, that's about as not Irish as you get.
Yeah, like it'd have to be like Shane Cullen or something. Dad didn't look happy, so I left because he's an asshole sometimes, but I love him, and went to my bed and went to sleep so I could dreamt about Ed Wars and what we would do tomorrow. Meanwhile, little did I know there was another vampire who thought I smelt yummy, and he was coming to girt me. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Eek face again.
I think we should all take the O's.
Okay. Dun dun dun. Those
Very good.
who have
I love
read
this now.
the book will know there is James, but still, I promise to make Hams.
That's Sam's.
Yeah, that's gonna be Hams. But still, I promise to make him different, so it's new. Okay, Thanolds for reading, everyone. I really appreciate it. 1. Cleft palate. Love from the Lord upon ye all. Zaw 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 zoo zaw 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 zaw. OMG, this is my story.
You also have to read
so much. I hope you like it too.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Beat you to the fucking punch. Oh god, there's Undertale spoilers in the More from DeviantArt bit.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't played Undertale for ages. Does that mean the game will be like, oh, you haven't played it for ages?
I don't know if it'd do that.
Will the fucking flower appear and say, you haven't played it for ages? I'm a flower.
Well, look at the comments.
You killed tutorial.
I still had my brown, so shush. What happened to the fourth wall? Did you murder that along with Christianity, English, and literature? Harsh.
Yeah, I know, this is a...
Hey.
Like I said, this has got my highest ranking, D-.
Do you want to hear her profile description? Because, you know, Enemies was like, oh, I hate all this stuff. And Twilight's was, oh, I hate all this stuff. Do you want to hear hers? I'll read it for you. It's very long. It is, hi, I am Erin.
Erin Lockley. I forgot she was from New Zealand. Which means we're going to have to do an entire chapter in a New Zealand accent.
Favourite visual artist, Stephanie Meyer. Favourite movies, Twilight. Favourite writers, Stephanie Meyer. Other interests, Twilight. There, that's it.
Certificate.
All you have to do is imagine Flight of the Conchords, them talking about their cup.